Sarah, thank you. Well, her name is Susan Lane, a Natick woman who lost so much after a quick-moving virus. But she's also a woman who can teach us all how to come back after tragedy. Maria Stephanos has the update now on how Susan's doing in tonight's Real People, Real Stories.
It's like this.
Yeah.
What is this?
The Superman.
I'm wearing a crosswalk.
Last time we had an interview, I couldn't even lift my arms.
The last time, Susan is right. She had just lost her hands and her legs, but not her spirit then, and now that spirit is off the charts inspiring.
In my room, I have 7 clocks across the, with all different times. What time is it? Time is valuable to me. So I don't have dark days. I cry, I have a little weeping. Sometimes I wake up and I'm like, I'm just gonna get up and walk away. I'm still amputated, okay.
It's been a tough road, one that started simply with Susan not feeling well. She had strep that turned into pneumonia, then meningitis. Doctors calling it a perfect storm. Her son Jay had to make the call for amputation or Susan would have died, but somehow she's made it out of the hospital, out of rehab, and she's back home, and she says she couldn't have done it without the help of friends and total strangers who saw her story here.
He built this amazing playhouse for me.
I had to come over. She's gonna be stuck home for a while. Figured something nice to look at.
He housed me. He built the walls. He did the dirty work when people didn't show up.
Stranger, really, just came by to help.
I live right around the corner from here, and what better way to give back and help somebody else out.
Made a few phone calls, and these guys stepped it up, like, what do you need, when do you need it? We had Hands and Electric donated some stuff. I mean, it was just what Natick people do for Natick people.
After the broadcast was just a gigantic donation that just, we couldn't even believe it was real. It was
And that
beyond,
person wants to stay anonymous.
Completely. It was just, but a huge thank you. That just gave peace of mind to my son, to my family, to me.
And all that helps Susan live her life like she almost lost it.
I refuse to be disabled. I'm calling it re-abled. I am re-abling.
Did you make this word up yourself?
Yes, I did. I've been inventing things because a lot of people have told me that there are so many things that I can't do, and I'm like, watch me.
You don't seem stuck.
I'm not stuck, and thank God for this town and community.
But it's her son Jay who's really pulled her through, and now they live for what they call their dad night, which revolves around what else? Sports, complete with a dad hug.
We get to be dads together.
What do you mean you get to be dads together?
Well, because I was mom and dad.
And he's a dad.
And Jay is a dad. We yell and we scream at the TV inappropriately. And we are such Boston sports fans.
Bruins!
The Bruins! Go Bruins!
And really, Susan is teaching us all how to live.
So I lost 2 feet, 2 hands, but I'm alive. I get to be home. I get to be here with my family. I get to be with my granddaughter. I get to go on and finish out whatever I'm supposed to do here in this life on Earth. That's it. She's gonna cry now.
I know.
So as you saw, Susan and Jay love all the Boston sports teams, especially, mostly, the Bruins. And I know you're watching, Susan. Are you ready? The Bruins would like to invite you and Jay to their game as their special guests. I'll give you a call and give you all the details, as long as you promise to keep inspiring us all. I'm Maria Stephanos, Fox 25 News.
Great story there, Maria. Still ahead tonight on the Fox